If you're a queen or king, put your hands up. If you're a queen or king, put your hands up. Cause your girl's back with another video. So I got a robe on because it's like I'm not trying to get my outfit dirty. I'm not trying to get no eyeshadow foul out, powder, nothing on my stuff. So I'm out of breath. I just set it up everything. Your girl, that must mean your girl ain't in shape. But today's video is pretty much a get ready with me video and plans for 2020 and like what I'm excited for, and yeah, so it's kind of like a chit chat. Not just that, whatever comes to my head we could do a chit chat, even though I'm always doing chit chat. Like, I'm not really a voiceover person. Like, I like to talk. Like, I feel like this is therapy, and I don't know, I feel like it's more personal when it's like me talking to y'all, not through a voiceover, even though I'm talking to y'all in a voiceover, but it's like I'm talking to y'all right now, like we having a conversation. But yeah, so let me take a breather. Geesh. All right, so I'm gonna be trying out this palette today with y'all. I got this palette. Can y'all see? Yeah. So my face is so confusing. Like, my face looks dry, like around here, and then my forehead is so greasy. But this is the colors, y'all see? I never opened it. These colors are so pretty, right, guys? See, I never opened it. I got it from BeautyCon, the BeautyCon bag. So I'm excited to try and see how these colors are. I mean, never heard of this brand. I think it's Ace Beauty, yeah. And it's really pretty. I'm gonna use this palette also, the Fenty Beauty palette. And I really wanna use this shade right there as like my eyelid color. I really wanna use that color. Like, yeah, I think so. Even though it's kind of dark. But yeah, I want to use that color, and I like how it has like shimmers in it, a little bit of shimmers, but not too much. But I'm gonna use the color Nutmeg as a transition shade. I'm breathing so heavy, y'all. Jeesh Louise. And this brush, don't mind my nail, it broke. Because like earlier before my nail broke, quick story. Well, I could talk and do it. Before my nail broke, I was talking so much trash. I was like, these people did my nails terrible. You know, when you're used to just going to one person, like one nail person, and my nail person wasn't available, like they're always booked up. So I had no choice but to try this place, and someone told me, oh, you know, you should really try them, they're really good. But then again, you gotta remember, like, everybody's different. What they get is probably not the same thing that I get. But I tried them. Look at it, it's terrible. Like, it's super thick. I hate that. Like, it's super thick. The shape is not how I want it. Like, my nail person, I've been going to him for a while now, so he knows how I like my nails. Like, I'm super picky with my nails. Super picky. And he did terrible. And I was talking so much trash, like, oh my god, I really hate these nails. Like, I'm so close to just cutting them all off. And when I was putting my Timbs on, next thing you know, I looked at my nail, it broke. So my nail must have knew, like, you was just talking so much smack about me, yo. And it broke. So now I think I'm just gonna go and get them professionally removed, because when I removed them, they was looking a hot mess. And I'm gonna get them done from the person that I actually like. But don't y'all hate that? Like, it's just, you be so used to a person, but like, I be trying to try new people, but they just still never do good. Like, they still never do good. And by the way, I use the Tarte Shape Tape as a base. And y'all see I'm gonna be using Nutmeg as a transition color. But yeah, so y'all ready for 2020? Like, people, they're always like, they keep saying, you know, I can't wait to 2020 that I'm gonna do this in 2020, I'm gonna do that. But what I be thinking personally in my head, let me turn this way so you guys can see. What I be thinking personally in my head is, like, don't wait until a year. Like, I feel like people, they do that too much. Like, they be waiting to a certain year to achieve their goals or to work on their goals. Like, I feel like you shouldn't wait until a certain year. Like, sis, you should have, sis or bro, like, you better start today. Like, start right now in 2019. Don't start in 2020. So, like, I don't have any, like, people be doing New Year's resolutions and all that, but I don't do none of that. Like, whatever I'm doing in 2020 is gonna be what I worked on right now. I'm just gonna, you know, grow at it, you know, grow and add more things to my list that I'm going to accomplish. But I'm not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be no change, like, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, right? Like, I'm gonna just grow. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till 2020 to do this, I'm gonna wait to do that. Like, nah. But I feel like 2020, like, I'm gonna say, I know it's like, even though I feel like, oh yeah, I'm not even told y'all what I'm doing. So now I'm using cinnamon. I feel like this is such a pretty color. Cinnamon, and I'm using this brush right here. This brush, like I said, I be getting my brushes, it dropped again. My brushes from Marshall's. Some of my brushes. But yeah, this is the color cinnamon, and I'm just putting it in my crease. Y'all see? Like, these, I think this might be like one of my favorite palettes now, because these shades are so blendable and pigmented. But yeah, so like I was saying, what was I saying? I be forgetting everything. Like, y'all just be talking up a storm and then you forget what was the first thing I was talking about. What was I just talking about? Oh, okay. So, like, I feel like 2020 is going to be a good year, but I know there's going to be, you know, ups and downs, and it's still going to be roller coasters, because no matter what, like, you're still going to have problems in your life. Like, everybody's always going to have good things. I need to turn this way so you guys can see me. Like, everybody's always gonna have, like, positive stuff in their life, but you're also gonna have negative stuff. Like, your life is not gonna be completely perfect. Like, it's not gonna be completely perfect. So I would say that I'm gonna be prepared in 2020, and I'm gonna face stuff head on, and I'm gonna try and handle things better than 2019, or that I know how to handle things better. Cause, sis, trials just be hitting you. Like, it just be like boom, 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 boom. Like, it be slapping you around. But it's okay to go through stuff, because when you go through stuff, when you go through stuff, you know, it builds you as a person, and it teaches you stuff. Because if you didn't go through the stuff you went through, you wouldn't know the knowledge that you have right now. And, like, sis, like, I had a rough 2019, I had a rough 2018, and 2017 was rough. Like, I had a rough couple of years, but there was also a lot of positive in my life, but also some rough, you know. Also, like, being in a bad relationship, like, it was just so much in 2018 and 2017. But, like, I'm glad that I went through it, because now I'm gonna go on the Fenty, that color that I told you guys. Now I have the knowledge, and now I know what to avoid. And, like, when you have these red flags, let me turn this way. When you get red flags, like, listen to them. Like, with everything, friendships, relationships, like, listen to those red flags, because they're not lying to you. They're really not lying to you. Like, for real, y'all. Like, but it's so hard to listen to red flags, because it's like, I know there's a lot of people that gotta be a lot of people like this. Like me, I try and still look for the good in people. Like, you know, they have this good quality, they have that good quality. So, you know, people say the good can outdo the bad. So I just avoid those red flags and I say, oh, you know, or it was a mistake. It's fine. It was a mistake, you know. But no, because that flag that you was being so kind and oblivious to, it's gonna bite you in your behind later on in the relationship or in the friendship. So really, like 2020, I'm really gonna make sure, well, actually not even 2020, like right now, I've been making sure that, and this brush is from Marshalls. No, TJ Maxx. Yeah. Whatever, they're the same thing, the same company. But yeah, I'm really gonna make sure that like I pay attention to these flags. And the thing is, like, let's talk about this, because this is tea, okay? Like, you know, people, like their parents, or you could have like really close friends to you or something, like they're on the outside, so they're looking on the outside end of your relationship or your friendship, and you know, they're gonna say, oh, well, this person does this, or I don't agree with that, and like, you know, just their input. And then, you know, it's automatic for us to be like, who are you? Like, you don't understand, and try and defend the person and all that. But it's like, just listen to what people have to say. Like, you know, you're gonna think, oh no, they're just hating on me, but everybody's not just hating on you. There's people that's really trying to give you knowledge and tell you stuff which you don't see. And you know, it's hard to tell the difference though, because it's like there is so many haters. Like, it's so hard to trust people these days. But like, if this person like been rocking with you and got the best interest from you from day one, like, you should just listen to their advice. Just listen. Like, you don't even gotta listen to what they exactly said, but you could just listen, you know, just think about what they said. Because if I would have listened to the stuff that like people seen, or like my mother seen, like, mothers know best. And if I would have listened, like, I would have saved myself so much. Like, that's why you gotta listen to people sometimes. And also, like, people, I'm so out of breath. And also, people, they literally stop, you know, thinking these relationships are so perfect. Like, people be looking at these relationships, oh my god, relationship goals and blah blah blah. Like, stop calling these relationships goals. Like, these relationships, like, they be looking all peaches and cream. These relationships ain't peaches and cream. Like, no relationship is perfect. I'm gonna go back and cinnamon again, and this is a little more thicker, fluffier brush. And it's like, no relationship's perfect. And like, no, you shouldn't be called, I just never understood how people called relationships goals. Like, I never understand how someone, like, okay, if you knew them, it's different. But even if you know them, like, if you don't know them, like, how is people's life's goals? Like, nobody's life ever been my goal. Nobody's relationship. When I was younger, I used to be like that relationship goal stuff, until I actually looked at the world and I see, like, you know, especially when I used to watch these YouTube couples. I don't watch these YouTube couples no more, but when I used to watch these YouTube couples, I used to be like, oh my god, like, they look like goals and stuff. But now I'm just using the fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. Like, this is like a real simple look, y'all see? Just real simple. But yeah, so like, when I used to look at these YouTube people, I used to be like, yo, these are some relationship goals and blah blah blah. And then little do I know, these men be cheating on their girlfriends, or these females be cheating on their mans, like, and I'm calling them goals. And they're not even loyal to their people. Like, stop calling people stuff. Like, 2020, like, y'all gotta stop. Like, this look is so simple. But I don't know, like, I be wanting to do all the extra makeup looks and, you know, the colors and everything, but it's like, I'm a simple person. But y'all see, I've been definitely jumping. If you guys follow me on Instagram, It's in the link in the description box. Not the link, but my Instagram, my social medias is in the bio, the description box thing. And like, I've been trying colors and stuff. So 2020, y'all gonna see me like definitely jumping into my comfort zone. And like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of like people playing with colors and doing all this stuff. So I definitely want to do that. But yeah, like, y'all, stop saying these people with goals. Like, he could be beating on her or she could be beating on him behind closed doors, and you're saying this is your goal. Like, you, like, sis. But I definitely don't really. The only YouTube couple I watch is Dear and Ken, and I watch Aaliyah J and her boyfriend. Like, I just like their videos because like I like to watch videos that don't bore me. Like, they don't bore me. Their videos don't bore me at all. Like, I don't get bored off their videos. So hold on. So I watched them, but I don't like call them goals and none of that. And this palette is really pigmented, y'all. Like, really pigmented. Like, if you don't have this, then what are you really doing? But yeah, like, but the as far as the other YouTubers couples, like, nah, I don't watch none of them at all. Cause I don't know, to me it's just like, I feel like YouTube people do too much for like the public. Like, even though maybe you do that just to get more views and get more money, but like, people do insane stuff just to get, you know, the public to really see, you know, see you more or something, you know, to get on the shade room or whatever. Like, I feel like, you're like, man, y'all don't have, like, I don't know what's the word. Like, I could never just do something for social media. Like, I don't care how much money it is. If it's not me, then, no. And then like publicly breaking up and just doing all that extra stuff, and it's not really real. Like, you're just doing it just for the views. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't do it. To me, it's like all that is childish. Like, Dear and Ken, like, I be seeing them, like, they don't do none of that. Like, that's why I watch them and I love them. Like, they don't do none of that for social media. Like, you don't ever see them I seen one time them on there for drama. Like, you know, so with a fan, or yeah, I would say fan, because fans, I feel like supporters are the people that support you, and fans are the people that are haters. Like, people be getting it confused. Like, a fan is not a supporter. Like, you're a fan, but like, just think about it. Supporting someone and fan, big difference. But one time, they didn't do it. That wasn't them who did it. Like, people do too much for social media. Like, social media is getting out of control. Okay, so I'm done with the look. Well, I'm not done with the look. I'm gonna go get my eyeliner, and I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick off camera, and I'm gonna come back to y'all. Okay, y'all, so the eyeliner's done. Now I'm about to use the Airspun. Y'all should know this is my favorite setting powder. The eyeliner, I gotta fix a little bit with the concealer, but I'm gonna put it on my forehead because my forehead is always super oily. But y'all see, if y'all watch my last video, the updated skincare routine, y'all see how I have hyperpigmentation, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. And this is a Real Techniques brush. Now I'm gonna be using the tea tree oil. I use that on my skin, kind of like a primer or like a base. This is the only tears that's gonna be coming down my face in 2020. Is tea tree drop oils. So y'all gotta check out the no eyeshadow makeup tutorial and see what's my favorite products. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Like, I'm not gonna say too much what I want to do in 2020 because it's like, I'm gonna show y'all because I'm gonna accomplish it. And it's just so crazy. Like, I'm so young and I'm just like, I'm this, like, I'm not far in life, but I'm you know what, I'm this far when I wasn't supposed to make it this far. Like, if y'all watch my poem, the poem, This Is My Time, like, it's just so crazy how I'm here still right now, and I'm proud. So, like, if you was going through stuff and you wasn't supposed to make it, like, hold on, let me get my mirror. You wasn't gonna make it. Oh man, why was I turning it this way? You wasn't supposed to make it, or you didn't, you wasn't supposed to make it, or you thought you wasn't supposed to make it, but you did. Like, we made it. Like, give me a high five. Like, that's like, people don't understand. Like, that's a big deal. Like, it's a big deal. Like, going through all that stuff and, like, you know, feeling alone and feeling like it's your time to go. And don't mind my lace, I gotta fix it after. I don't know if y'all could see it or not, but feeling like your life's over, like everything is just going downhill, and you made it, like, that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And like 2020, I just want to take care of my mental health better, which I'm doing it right now. I want all of us to take care of our mental health better, to value it and to treat it like a little pearl, or to treat it like a diamond that you don't want to break. Like, you spent mad money on it and it's so valuable. Like, I want you to treat yourself like a diamond, and treat your heart and your mind like a diamond. Don't ever let me do that again, y'all. Treat yourself like a diamond. Hold on, I gotta get this. But yeah, but this video's gonna be long, but I feel like I should end my 2019 with a long chit chat video, talking to y'all. And I hope y'all doing y'all makeup too. Like, we doing it together. Like, am I the only one? But hold on, am I the only one, like, who watches YouTube videos and do my makeup or listen to music? Especially chit chats. But I'm excited about 2020, but I have a lot of anxiety about it, and I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to think positive. I'm just really trying to think positive. You gotta think positive. And, like, even though people say, oh, you gotta think positive, and they say, like, don't worry, like, it's so easy for, like, people to say that, but it's still so hard. Like, even though you're telling yourself to think positive and telling others to think positive, whether we like it or not, it's not easy to think positive sometimes. But it's not really easy to do stuff. Let me fix the lighting. It's not easy to do stuff, but sweet don't mean we shouldn't try. Oh, hold on. Y'all know I be focused when I be going around the line. My line gotta be sharp. I gotta be sharp. Okay, there you go. Oh, I had to focus for a sec. But yeah, so, like, but yeah, I just there's, like, if you guys watch Who Am I video, there's, like, you'll see some of the stuff that I'm doing or that I want to do in 2020. Like, I know I can't make the world a better place or make people nicer, but I'm gonna try, okay? I know I can't, but I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna try, you know, especially with, like, kids and their mental health. Like, you gotta start them young, you gotta start them young, because it all starts the way when someone's young. And like, that's gonna be the new generation. So, but yeah, 2020, y'all ready? Y'all ready? I love this concealer and this. I love this foundation. I love all of this. Like, so I'm just gonna finish everything. Excuse me, y'all, because this video is about to be super long. I'm just gonna finish everything, and I'll come back to y'all and just close the video out because this video is long. But yeah, so I'll be right back, y'all. So that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see. But this is the look. Up close and personal. Filter wear. Alright, yeah, so bye y'all. Love you.